Hello, my name is Eneida Ceballos Villada. I am in the B1 plus grade. I live in Pasto City and I work in UNAD, SECAP Pasto, in the Master Community Psychology. I am in psychology and I like to work in research. And today I am going to share something about the work that I and my partners did. We have three investigations and we are starting a new study about psychological well-being. We start to study psychological well-being when we was interesting about happiness. Initially, we have Hello, my name is Eneida Ceballos. I am in the B1 plus grade. I live in Pasto City. I work in UNAD, SECAP Pasto, in the Master Community Psychology. I am a psychologist. I like to work in research, and today I'm going to share something about the work that I and my partners did. We have three investigations and we are starting a new study about psychological well-being. We start to study psychological well-being when we was interested to know about happiness. Initially, we want to inquire about happiness and we found some question of Carol Reef. She is an featured scientists from United States of America. For example, is happiness everything? Is everything happiness? Happiness is everything or is it? This question show us the importance of the topic, but it wasn't enough. Happiness is related to general term, not a very specific term that can become ambiguous for a scientific point of view. Therefore, we looked for a new and better concept that we found the subjective well-being and psychological well-being. We found that the architecture of psychological well-being has multiple factors and dimensions as autonomy, purpose of the life, positive relationships, self-acceptance, personal growth, etc. In this context, the first research sought to understand the meanings of happiness with children. In this study, we discovered a large amount of information that show, for example, that happiness is fundamentally related to positive relationships, especially with the family and pets. In the school, friends are valued more than everything else. The second one it was a very interesting intervention. The third one was a state of the art of the study of psychological well-being. We found many elements and trends that have strengthened us in our work. With that, is it confirmed that there are important advances on the researched subject, and I invited you to read and practice the skills about this topic. Thank you for your attention. Good night.